Hello wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes and comments. Please, if this is your first time of stopping by, kindly touch on the subscribe button to subscribe and also click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new video. In today's tutorial, we are going to be making a long free gown, and this gown will be sleeve and shoulder cut together. So I'm cutting both the sleeve and the shoulder together. All you need to do is to fold your fabric into 4 equal parts. As you can see, my fabric is folded into 4 equal parts already. And I will make use of this fabric length. The length of this fabric is 60 inches and I'm making use of 2.5 yards of fabric. So to get your shoulder and sleeve measurements, you run from your desired sleeve length across your shoulder to the other side of the sleeve length, or you can add your sleeve measurement to your shoulder measurement. The shoulder that I'm working with is 16 inches and the sleeve length is 10 inches. That's for the two sleeves, 20 inches. 10 plus 10 will give us 20 inches. I will now add this 20 inches to 16 inches for shoulder measurement, giving us 36 inches. So this 36 inches, I will divide it by 2, giving us 18 inches. So giving us 18 inches. So for this shoulder area, I will measure out 18 inches for shoulder and sleeve measurements. Starting from the folded parts. So starting from here, I will take shoulder and sleeve measurements. 18 inches, I will add 1 inch for folding allowance. So from here, I will take bust measurements. From here, I will take shoulder to bust measurement, 12 inches, half length, 16 inches. So I'll mark this out. That is the measurement that I'll be using for this gown. So where I mark shoulder measurements, the 18 inches, I will move down by 1 inch. I will measure 1 inch down here. So from this part, I will take neckline measurement. So I will make use of 7 inches for my neckline. So I will mark this from, I will mark from this 1 inch to this 7 inches for neckline measurements. I will slant from here. This way. So from this 1 inch that I move down here, I will take armhole measurement, divide by 2. And the armhole that I'm working with is 18 inches divided by 2 will give us 9 inches. So here I will measure out 9 inches. Here that I mark bust measurements, I'll divide my bust measurement by 4. And the bust that I'm working with is 45 inches. This 45, I added 8 inches to it for ease. Remember I said it would be a free gown. I added 8 inches to bust measurement of 45 inches and then divide it by 4, giving us 13.25. Still starting from this folded part, I will measure 13.25. I'll add 1 inch for ease. So this will cover both for the waist and the hip measurements. So I'll connect this 13.25 and 1 inch for ease down to hemline. So from this armhole measurement, I'll curve this to bust measurement. This way. So coming down to hemline measurement, remember that I measured 13.25 for bust measurement and this hemline measurement, so that I'll be able to walk freely. I will add extra 2.5 inches to it. Here is 13.5, 13.25. So I'll add extra 2.5 inches to this and 1 inch for ease. So now I will connect from bust down to this hemline this way. So back to neckline measurement. For the front neckline, I will move down by 1 inch. Connect from 7 inches for neckline measurement to this 1 inch. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. After cutting this out, I will remove the back side and cut the front neckline. I'll cut out. Sorry, I didn't mention this earlier. Notch this 7 inches for neckline measurement. So when joining the two shoulders, I will stop at this 7 inches. So when joining the two shoulders, I will stop at this 7 inches where I notch. So I will join the two shoulders from here to here, from here to here, and turn the neckline with the same fabric. I'm turning the neckline with the same fabric. So I will also notch the back side. So for the first thing, I will hold this into two. Hold it down into two. Lift this. So when I want to turn it, this is the right side of the fabric. And this is the right side of it. So right side will be towards the right side from this notch area. stitch this, turn it and top stitch, then use the iron to iron it down. So this is it. I've done the neckline with the same fabric. This is the front neckline. So as you can see, the stitch is not showing on the front side of the fabric. I also close the two sides up with 1 inch. I also join the two shoulders. I turn this the right side.